Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, I'm so excited to be here, guys, and I'm really excited to be able to come back and speak to you guys. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and supporting your girl and joining in the conversation. If you're a new subscriber, my name is, or if you're new here, not a new subscriber, if you're new here, my name is Sinikiwe Kademaunga. I'm a Zimbabwean-based YouTuber, sorry, and I do lifestyle videos mostly around how I live my life as a person with a disability, and yeah, with the aim of just inspiring and just motivating you guys to see that there's nothing impossible in life. So have already seen from the title of this video, today is a different video. So it's not a vlog. I've been vlogging, guys. Just tell me, guys, how are you finding the vlogs? Are you loving them? Just leave comments down below to just let me know if you guys are really enjoying the vlogs. And I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for all your support, for all your love, for just being there for me, guys. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, and you're almost on 10,000 subscribers, honey. Let's keep on subscribing. Let's keep on sharing with everyone that we know so that this family can grow. But from deep down my heart, I just want to say, guys, I'm really, really grateful for you guys for supporting me and for keeping my dream alive. So let's just get straight right into the video. So today, okay, before I start my video, let me just give you a brief background. So I've been like, I'm someone who's always on YouTube. I'm watching different videos and all that. And then I came across a video of this lady, but I even forgot the name of the lady, where she was just talking about a celibacy journey. And I just loved what she was saying, and I just loved what she was sharing. And I was just like, wow, I was once on this journey. I think it would be nice for me as well to share this journey with my subscribers as well. So that's what I'm here to do. So this video is not only for Christians, it's just for everyone, guys. It's just for whether you're a Muslim, whatever religion that you're coming from, this video is for everyone. Although I'll be referring most of my knowledge to Christianity because I'm a Christian myself. So yeah, but everybody's welcome, guys. It's not only for Christians, it's just for every single person who watches me on this channel. So yeah, your girl was once on this journey. So now, if you're new here, now I'm married, so I'm no longer on this journey. But I was once on this journey, and it's a journey that I really enjoyed. It's a journey that it gave me so much peace. I'm not here to judge anyone. If you are not on this journey, if you are believe like in different things, it's okay, honey. Everybody's welcome on this channel. But I'm just sharing from my own experience. I'm just sharing from my own experience. So I was raised in a Christian home, guys. My grandmother was Catholic, and we used to go to Roman Catholic. And so our home environment was so much Christian related. And you know, as Christians, we're always taught no sex before marriage, this and that. And for us in our home, sex was never a thing that we used to discuss openly. It was a taboo, guys. I remember with my grandmother, the only time that we have this conversation around sex was when she was just telling us that don't play with boys. That was it. Nothing more. Like really nothing, guys. Nothing. So for me, but also our culture. For me, I'm a Shona. I come from Urunge, so I'm a Kore. But I grew up in Risape, Kumaungwe. And you know our Shona culture as well. It's a culture that really instills celibacy in girls a lot. As girls, it's a shameful act for you to have sex before marriage. As girls, it's it's such a taboo. It's a shameless thing. It's a not shameless, sorry, it's a shameful thing to do to yourself, even to your family, to your mother. So as a girl, sex was a no-go area. And also as our culture, when it comes to sex, for girls, it's like as girls we are giving. As women, in fact, we're only giving. Like there's no room for us to say we need to also enjoy um sex. But for us, it's just giving. It took away my virginity. I gave away my virginity. So the society makes it to be a very shameful thing, a very, very shameful thing. So for me, from a very young age, I also decided that I was going to be on this celibacy journey as well. Reason being, firstly, guys, personally, I'm an orphan. My parents died when I was really young. So for me, I told myself that I'm not going to have sex before marriage, because if I have sex before marriage, it means, firstly, I'll get pregnant. And if I get pregnant, who's going to take care of me? Secondly, I didn't want to get STIs, HIV. And at school how they teach us about HIV and STIs. For me, I was like, it's nothing. It's something that I don't want to go through. So I just told myself that I'm going on a celibacy. And I just want to point out this from my own research. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section. From my own research, guys, there's a difference between abstinence and being celibate. So abstinence is just like staying away from sex. But when it comes to celibate guys is just being what is it called? It's a spiritual journey. You have to be sexually clean from your thoughts, your actions, the things that you listen to, the things that you associate yourself with. It's not only just the physical act, but it's the mindset. It's the like every it's a lifestyle. When it comes to being celibate, it's a lifestyle rather than abstinence. Abstinence is just staying away from sex, like the physical act. So other people who are abstinent, sometimes they can even masturbate. But when it comes to being celibate, you don't do any of that. So for me as a Christian, also growing up in church, we're used to be told that no sex before marriage. You have to wait for your husband. You have to keep that thing for your husband. And for me, even when I started dating, I would make it so clear to my boyfriends that to my boyfriend at that time, not I would make it so clear that Mina, I do not do sex before marriage. I'm waiting for my husband. Because culturally I was told to stay away from sex. Socially as well, even my religion as a Christian, I was told to stay away from sex. And I think also from a biblical point of view, sex before marriage is a sin. You should stay away from sexual immorality. So it's a sin. It's very unfortunate that, guys, I even wrote like some notes of what I wanted to say and everything. But then I can't find my Bible so that I can read to you some Bible verses. Maybe I'll just leave the verses in the description box below. So as a Christian, I just wanted to be pure. I just wanted to be clean, waiting for my husband. But as I was growing older, because now, guys, I'm turning 29. Wow, I can't even believe that I'm turning 29, guys. I'm turning 29. But anyway, so as I was growing a bit old, I think when I was around 24, 25, 26, I was still abstaining from sex. I was still on my celibacy journey. But I think the way I viewed things was now different. So for me, I made this choice of being celibate when I was a bit older, because it was just a personal thing, because it was something that I really wanted to go through, rather than when I was young. It was an issue of I don't have to do sex before marriage, just because of what the society used to tell us, that as a woman, it's such a shameful thing for you to have sex before marriage. I was no longer being influenced by my environment or my social or just like my personal surroundings, it was no longer all about that, but it was now about my personal journey with God and the relationship that I was building with God, and also my own personal what is it called? My own personal choices that I was making as a person. And I remember my first relationship was back in 2010. Um, and I was still celibate. 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 English. I was still celibate. And I even told my then boyfriend that I'm not having sex before marriage. And he really respected that, and he was like, oh, no problem, because this guy was way older than me, guys, so he just really respected me on that. And all my other relationships that came after that, I communicated nice and clear to those people that for me, I do not do sex before marriage. And there are those people who might seem that they really understand you, and you're just like, wow, this is my husband. He really understands that I don't want to do sex before marriage. But as the relationship like proceeds, it doesn't even see that it's not what I think. This person actually wants to have sex with me. And for me, my some of my relationship, the reason why I broke some of my relationship was because of the issue of sex. Because for me, it was a no-go area, guys. It was a not. It was a deal breaker for me. For you, if you request sex from me before marriage, it was a deal breaker. But then came 2017 when I met my husband. And I also communicated, okay, my now husband, but that time it was my boyfriend. I also communicated the same. I said, for me personally, I don't want to have sex before marriage. And for him, he really respected that. So we did it 2017, 2018, 2019, we had a bit of a break. 2020, uh, 2020 was just a lot for me, guys. It was a lot of things that were happening in my family, mostly. If I think you guys are already tired of hearing this, but in 2020, that's when I lost my brother, and I've never been that lonely in my life. And that time, 2020, I was what? 27. I was 27. Yes, exactly. I was 27 in 2020. And I remember just thinking to myself and just asking myself about this whole um, celibacy journey. I remember just asking myself, is this something that I really want to continue doing? Because for me at that time, in 27, I just felt like I was old enough to make a decision, and I was old enough to understand um, what it means for me to have sex before marriage. So in 2017, I just had a meeting. We called for a board meeting for myself and I. Me, myself, and I, we had a board meeting, and I was just even asking myself, is this something that I really want to continue with? And you know, as you grow out, like I was 27, guys, my body was feeling things. My body was feeling things, and I was just like, I think this is the right time for me to just call it a quit on this celibacy journey. Because now I'm much older, and I'm now more responsible to any consequence. Oh God, to any consequence. To any consequence. Okay, to any outcome, guys. Let me just say to any outcome that comes with having sex before marriage. For me, I just saw that I was ready and I was prepared for anything that was coming with that. And then I remember communicating this to my now husband, that time my boyfriend. I even communicated to him, and he was like, are you really sure? Because I've known you for the past 3 years, and I know this is something that you are very strong with. Like, this is something that you really believe strongly, that you do not do sex before marriage because you want to respect and obey God. And I was like, I think I am okay. And also, guys, at that time, I also felt like I was ready for a child. I really wanted to have a child at that time because I was like, I'm ready. Whether this man is going to man up or not, I was ready. Guys, don't judge me. I'm just sharing my journey. I know some of you are just going to be like, why have you to do that? Guys, I don't want your opinions. Okay. So for me at that time, I was like, I'm ready for to have a baby. I'm also ready to just quit this journey. And I don't want to lie to you guys. There are times when I really felt really bad that I was about to make this decision, because still I was not married. Still I was still a Christian. Still I strongly believe that God does not allow sex before marriage. God does not allow sexual immorality. So I was really sure about all these things. But my stupid self, I don't know if I can call myself my stupid self, but I was just like, you know what, I'm ready. I feel like I'm old enough, my body. And also the other thing is, I was like, as much as physically I'm abstaining from sex, but my mind, guys, my mind, it was full of things. I was seeing things, I was feeling things, and I just felt that I cannot continue with this. And then finally, I broke my promise to God of being celibate. And that's when I got pregnant back in 2020, September 2020. That's when I found out that I was pregnant, and that's exactly how it happened. So, is it a journey that I can encourage someone to go through? Definitely yes. A huge yes. A bold yes. A confident yes. You have to go through this journey if you're prepared, if this is something that you really believe in. Why am I saying that? Because, guys, for me, I'm telling you, during my dating years, guys, I was at peace. I could sleep peacefully even if I break up with someone. I could sleep peacefully because I would know that I didn't sleep with this person. I don't have anything too attached to this person. I was okay with myself. Even if I break up, I would just sleep peacefully because I would know that there was nothing else involved. It's just us. We were dating, and that was it. Um, and also, guys, I don't know for other people. I've seen people who do casual sex where they can just sleep with someone, no strings attached, and that's it, and they call it a day. But for me, I cannot do that. For me, sex is very emotional. I connect to people through sex. It's very emotional, guys. For me personally, I take it very personal, so I cannot even imagine myself just having sex with someone, and then we call it quits, and that's it. I cannot even imagine myself doing that. So for me, that I think that's also the reason why I chose this journey, because I was just like, this is something that can give me peace during my day, because it can be real, guys. Relationships can be real. You can kiss many frogs before you meet your prince charming. So for me, I didn't have anything attached to these people, because it is very true, even according to the Bible as well. When you have sex with someone, you are exchanging a lot of things, not just physical pleasure, but also a lot of spiritual attachment, emotional, like just a lot of things. So for me, I really take sex very personal, and it's very emotional for me. It's very spiritual. Sex is very spiritual. So that's why I didn't want to attach or to connect myself to a lot of people. So it's a journey that I would really encourage someone, whether you're doing it because you're a Christian, because you're obeying God, or whether you're just taking this because it's a personal journey for you. You know your reasons why you're doing it. I would really encourage people to go through this journey, just like what I did. Um, and for me, guys, honestly, it just gives me peace. Even up to now, I feel at peace knowing that I don't have a piece of me with somebody else. I don't have a piece of me in Harare. I don't have a piece of me in Blawayo. I just feel so much at peace. Although I broke my my promise to God, which is something that I'm not proud of, but I feel very peaceful. So it's a journey that I can encourage someone to go through, um, and you see how this journey can actually change your life. It doesn't matter even. It doesn't matter whether you have already been like sexually active before marriage, but it's a decision that you can. It's a decision that you can make now and say, I have to put a stop to this. I need to become celibacy, and I'm taking this journey seriously. And I'm telling you, you'll see how God is going to change your life. So, yeah, that's just what I wanted to tell you guys about my celibate journey. That this is a journey that I've been on. I broke my promise, but I'm so grateful for the journey. I'm so grateful that I chose to be on that journey, even up to now. Now that I'm married, but it's a journey that I'm so grateful to God that I embarked on. And I don't encourage people to quit their journey. You have to stay strong to the end. And yeah. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And I just want to say I really love you guys for all the support, for just being there for me, for watching my videos. Sometimes they are crap, sometimes the quality is not right, but you guys have been sticking around, and I am so grateful. And I just love you guys for that. And I just want to say I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll see you guys on Monday with a vlog, quite an interesting vlog. You don't want to miss this one. Are you subscribed yet? Because because the vlog that I'm uploading on Monday it's fire. And for those people who are always like, why don't you post your husband? You should post your husband on this channel. This vlog on Monday, it's for you who want to see my husband and I together. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.